Hey, it's Greg, and I'm back for episode 2 of Greg's Grand 3, or GG3 for short. I hope everyone is doing well during this global pandemic and in listening to the instructions of the government, just using good judgment. And thank you to all the essential workers and our frontline workers who are helping us live and also treat people suffering from this virus. In case you're new to this series, what this is just where I read a bunch of comics. Anika and established a timeline of the first Monday of every month we'll post this video. So yeah, I read a bunch of comics and then I decide my favorite between or in Marvel, DC, and independent / other. So something I thought of, I guess, implementing in this is having you guys, if you know any, suggest any comics for me to read. So what we'll do is I'll put the my Instagram right here around there. I'm not great at video editing yet, and you can just send me a message about a comic that you think I should read. Now to move on to what I've read in this past while. So in Marvel, I read Black Panther, Agents of Wakanda #3, The Amazing Mary Jane #1, Spider-Woman #1, and Spider-Man Alien Reality #3. For independence or other, I read Abbott #1. Yeah, I said it right. Before I was saying it weird before, but yes. Alienated #2, Bang #2, Destroyer #1, Heartbeat #3, King of Nowhere #1, Once and Future #7, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Power Rangers #4. And finally for DC, I read Batman #86, Far Sector #1, Justice League Odyssey #1 and Justice League Odyssey #2, Teen Titans 20 and Teen Titans 21, Young Justice #3, and Genlock #3. For some reason I feel like I put Genlock in independent in my last video. If I did, that was a mistake. It's actually DC. Now to backtrack, my favorite for the Marvel ones I read was Spider-Woman #1. And I guess I'll just read a little bit about I guess what it's about kinda. So it's about Spider-Woman, which is Jessica Drew, and I guess it's just her adventure. That was a very bad summary. But yeah, the reason I enjoyed it is I haven't really read any stories about Spider-Woman or even ones involving her. So just I guess seeing pictures about her, and I think it was Spider-Woman who was pregnant. But yes, I kind of assumed it was going to be like a very feminine story, but I was happily wrong. And I really enjoyed her take no crap from anyone attitude, and I really look forward to reading the next one. For my independent comic choice, my favorite was Abbott #1. And what Abbott is about is it's a tabloid reporter named Alina Abbott, and she's investigating a series of grisly crimes. Now this story takes place in 1972, so racism plays a part, and to put the cherry on top is she's a woman. So it's a black woman just trying to do her job, but obviously the fact of her being black and being a woman plays how the different characters treat her. But it's not just a straight, I guess, mystery kind of thing. There's a supernatural aspect to it, and they haven't really explained much about it because it literally happened at the end of number one, and there was hints of it throughout it, but it seems like it was really interesting. Not really, it was really interesting, and I enjoyed it. Now for DC, this was tougher for me to pick, but I ended up saying my favorite was Teen Titans 20. And this is about Damian Wayne, which is obviously Bruce Wayne's son, and Robin. He forms a new team of, let's see, Kid Flash, Roundhouse. I don't know if it must be Jin, but DJINN. I'm assuming it's like Django. You don't say the Django. Anyways, Crush and Red Arrow. And he does this because he doesn't like how, I guess, adult superheroes deal with criminals and, I guess, crime. So he forms his own team, and he's gonna do it his way. And I'm kind of guessing, if you know Damien, you might know what his way is. Alright, and that about wraps up the video. So I'll put my Instagram at the bottom of the screen, or somewhere around here, hopefully. And if you guys have any recommendations, you can send me a message, or even send Anika a message. And if you're watching this video, you know what her Instagram is. So with that being said, everyone stay safe, and I'm gonna go take a walk. See ya.